Welcome back, because today we are diving into something I think a huge number of creators are going to absolutely fall in love with. If you have been endlessly grinding through long webinars, massive podcasts, or hours of raw video, you know exactly how draining it feels to hunt for those golden nuggets. It is honestly soul-sucking to spend all your time manually cutting clips, styling captions, picking thumbnails, and then trying to schedule a full week of social posts. That is exactly why I am so excited to finally put Vizard on your radar today. It is a powerful AI tool I have been testing that takes your long videos and transforms them into ready-to-post short clips with minimal effort. The best part is that it handles the heavy lifting in a way that feels surprisingly natural, fast, and honestly kind of fun to use. Now, before we get into the full walkthrough, let us set some context because there are definitely other apps out there. You have probably seen names floating around like Munch, Opus, or Video AI, which people rave about for good reason. Most of those tools are excellent at one specific thing, which is chopping up long-form content into bite-sized short-form highlights. That is incredibly useful when you have a massive 2-hour webinar and you just need 10 solid snippets to share. The problem I kept running into, though, is that those other tools often stop right at the clipping phase. You are still left having to style your captions, figure out where to place visuals, and manually manage all your scheduling. For any creator who wants to stay consistent across multiple platforms, that manual work becomes the real bottleneck. Vizard approaches this entire process from a slightly different, more efficient angle. Yes, it finds the key moments automatically, but it also helps you turn those moments into viral-ready posts right inside the app. You can schedule everything on autopilot and manage it with a content calendar so you never have to jump between 5 different tools. It is not just a clip generator, it is really a full workflow builder for creators who want to scale without burning out. Let me show you exactly how I use it with a clip from a webinar I hosted recently. With Vizard, I simply upload the long recording and the AI immediately goes to work analyzing the footage. It scans the entire content to detect high engagement segments and suggests a handful of potential clips for me. The real difference here is the quality of selection, as Vizard ranks clips based on attention signals, pacing, and natural hooks. I usually find myself with about 4 to 6 solid candidates ready to go within just a few seconds. From there, I pick the best clip and start the polishing process. The captions are generated automatically and they are surprisingly accurate right out of the gate. There is a handy accuracy score that gives you a quick read on the transcript quality, and you can edit inline if there are niche terms. Pro tip: add commonly used names or industry jargon to the custom dictionary so future videos get transcribed perfectly every time. That single feature saves a massive amount of time if you interview the same guests or talk about specific products often. One of my favorite subtle wins is how Vizard lets you tweak caption styles incredibly fast. You can toggle between bold centered lines for Instagram or a cleaner lower third layout for YouTube Shorts with a single click. The Safe Zone overlay is another lifesaver, ensuring you don't accidentally place text where platform UI will hide it. Little details like that really add up when you are trying to publish content every single day. Now, some tools try to sell you on automated stock footage insertion, and they do an okay job. Vizard's approach is more pragmatic because it suggests relevant visuals and lets you easily swap them without leaving the editor. If the AI thinks a shot of a city skyline or a hands-on laptop clip will boost engagement, it queues those up from massive libraries. You can replace any suggestion with your own footage or use the search tool to find the perfect image or GIF. The preview is incredibly smooth and the exported footage stays sharp, which really matters for multi-platform distribution. Audio cleanup is another area where Vizard truly shines compared to many competitors. If you record it on a standard laptop mic, the audio can often sound thin, but Vizard offers a clean audio filter that feels like studio polish. It effectively reduces room tone and bumps up the presence so your voice sounds natural and crisp. Now let's talk about distribution, which is where Vizard really pulls away from the pack. After you are happy with the edit, you can schedule your posting frequency right inside the platform. Want to post twice a week or drip a whole week's worth of clips automatically? Just set it and forget it. The auto schedule feature handles the publishing based on your preferences, so you do not have to babysit your accounts. A lot of other clip tools force you to export and manually upload everything, which is just a massive time sink. Vizard automates that entire handoff, which is exactly the kind of efficiency I am looking for. And if you like seeing the big picture, the content calendar is an absolute lifesaver. It shows all your scheduled posts across different platforms and lets you drag and drop publish dates easily. For teams or creators juggling client work, this centralized view completely removes the chaos. You can see what is planned for next week and which clips are performing best, all in one single dashboard. One thing I really appreciate is that Vizard does not pretend to be the only thing you will ever need. It integrates with other tools so you can export transcripts for SEO workflows or push assets into other platforms. The full transcript is always available for repurposing, which is fantastic if you want to turn content into blog posts. If you like to tweak AI suggestions, Vizard's description and hashtag recommendations are a great jumpstart. I usually edit them to match my specific voice, but they save so much time surfacing ideas I had not even thought of. Let's be real about the competition. Munch and Opus are solid, but they do not offer this level of integrated scheduling. Video AI creates smart edits, but you often still need a second tool to schedule or standardize your posts. Vizard fits in the perfect spot between hands-off automation and hands-on control. You get enough AI assistance to speed things up, but enough manual control to keep your brand voice intact. A couple of practical notes. You can design thumbnails inside the editor, so no need for extra design tools. Music choices include low-key background tracks that won't drown out your dialogue, and volume control is simple per clip. Export options cover all the usual suspects, including 4K if you need it, and multiple aspect ratios for any platform. Collaboration is smooth too. You can invite teammates or share links for client review. If you get stuck, there is chat help and a solid FAQ center right inside the platform. To wrap it up, if your goal is consistent short-form output without needing an army of freelancers, Vizard solves a real problem. It finds the moments that matter and helps you polish them with captions and audio tweaks before publishing. Compared to tools that only clip or platforms that demand manual scheduling, Vizard streamlines the entire pipeline. It lets you focus on your ideas and storytelling rather than getting lost in the logistics. For a practical next step, upload a single long video and let the AI suggest those clips. Try the caption styles, drop in a stock cut, and set a simple schedule. You will genuinely have a week's worth of posts ready to go in less than an hour. Watch not just how many clips you get, but how much time you save in the end-to-end process. That is the metric that usually makes the decision obvious. Alright, that is it for today. If you liked this walkthrough, stick around because I will be comparing Vizard against the big players in a follow-up video. Drop your questions below if you want me to test a specific feature or demo it live. I will see you all in the next one.